I'm a USAPL competitive powerlifter who's deadlifted over 600 pounds without straps, and this is the ultimate guide to hook grip. We're gonna go over a couple steps here on how to hook grip and how to make it the most beneficial for you specifically. I have 410 loaded on right now as my last warm-up, and we'll walk through my hook grip setup to start, and then I'll get into some minute details. So step one is get a good high quality chalk because that's gonna save your hands. I use Iron Claw by Gavinated, not a sponsor yet. If Gavinated wants to sponsor me, he is more than welcome to. But get a generous amount and make sure that you also get your thumbs covered and your thumbnail. And if your gym doesn't allow chalk, use liquid chalk. If they don't allow that, I can't help you. Step two is get a good high quality bar that you can actually grip. If your bar has like good knurling, grab that knurling. If it doesn't have good knurling, it's gonna be really difficult to hook grip. So try to go to a gym that has these good quality bars, right? These are some things that you can do. It's not gonna you can't affect some of this stuff, right? You can't buy barbells and stuff. So I'm gonna get set up in my normal routine. And then a lot of people I see just kind of reach down and grab their thumbs. You want to actually think about like the same way you pull the slack out of the bar. You want to think about pulling the slack out of your skin. So pushing, and then you don't just wrap your thumb like around. You push it to the side and grab. I grab with my middle finger. Some people grab with their index finger. And then your grip there, and you're not going to lose that. Long arms, real nice. And then it's just grabbing that, making sure you're in a comfortable position, pulling slack. Things are, you're not just grabbing the end of your thumb. Think about fully grabbing the nail of your thumb. And you're also not just like loosely having your skin there. You want to fully run it in, grab, and pull. Next little bit is, don't be scared to use straps. It's gonna save your thumbs, right? If your thumbs are always ripped, torn, broken, whatever, you're not gonna be able to hook grip very well because you're gonna be dealing with that. And whenever you have scabs or scar tissue, it's gonna make it so much more difficult to hook grip. The top set here of 445, 4-4. I'm gonna chalk up, do hook grip for the first one, and then wrap my straps around for the other three. Another tip for hook grip is you have to be patient and you have to build it up. You're not just gonna be able to immediately like hold 500 pounds in your thumb if you've been pulling mixed grip your entire life. You have to build up the pain tolerance to hook grip because it does hurt, but it also helps so much in my deadlift, have long arms, pin my lats, and everything kind of be even. So think about those things in your hook grip. Be patient, pull the slack in your skin, wrap your thumb around and pin it, squeeze. Don't have this loose grip. Don't think about like cinching your wrists over. Actually have it there and pull. Pulling the slack from your hands, wrapping, getting nice long arms, and then pulling. I mean, I've hook grip now for, I don't know, 2 years, and I've pulled up to 606 pounds without dropping a deadlift. I've never dropped a deadlift in competition. So it just takes time, but you walk through. This is gonna be, the first rep is gonna be hook grip, long arms, middle finger. I do middle finger on the knurling. Some people do index, personal preference. Slide it down, pull the slack out of your hand. And I get my thumb, like the meat of my hand, pushed in, and then wrap it around, squeeze, and then I get adjusted to pull the slack out of my hand, and then I go. And the next one's, I use straps to save my thumbs. We've all seen people in powerlifting go to pull hook grip and their hands just completely fly off the bar. So here's my little extra insights on how to build that up and to get more comfortable with it. Number one, grow out your thumbnail. a little bit, give you more to grab on. And if you're like all the way down to where it like hurts to cut your thumb, it's gonna be really hard to pull hook grip because you're gonna be in pain, more pain than if you just pulled hook grip. Number 2, take good care of your hands. I know that sounds so weird coming from a powerlifter, but lotion, make sure your calluses are in check, because that's what rips. It's not your skin that's ripping, it's your calluses that rip. Whenever you see someone who like has their skin missing from like the palm of their hand all the way up to the tip of their thumb, it's usually a callus, it's not their skin. So keep your calluses in check. And then, again, I emphasize it so much, just be patient with it. If you need to take a single with hook grip and then take the rest mixed grip, do it. But also just like don't give up with it. And it will click and it will happen. Give a back down at 405 for 4, and I will pull the first 3 with hook grip this time, and then I'll hold the last rep hook grip, or I'll pull with straps the first time, and then I'll pull the last rep hook grip. So I have to get chalk like kind of ready. So what I'll do is I will have a bag of chalk, literally just like sitting there, and it's ready to go. And then I'll get set up, I'll do my straps, and then on the last rep, I'll pull hook. And I will only do this for like the first set. The rest of the time, I will use straps the entire time. Don't be worried or scared to use straps. It'll like ruin your hook grip. Be conservative with your thumbs. As long as you're used to the feeling of hook grip, you're not going to like drop anything. But first 3 reps, straps, and then we'll pull hook. Also, boys, peep the shirt. Pretty sick, pretty sick. That was my ultimate guide to hook grip. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you want more videos like this, suggest them in the comments down below. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember that Jesus loves you. Peace out.